Hi, welcome to this extra video. I had some extra diplomacy changes that I made in between turns, and I was just going to throw them in at the start of the next turn, but I ended up making so much changes that I thought I could probably actually make a short video out of it. So not to cut into too much of next turn's time, I thought I'd make this video for you. So I'll show you what I sent. So I changed the message to Tianchi, which now says, "Greetings, Susan, Lord of Rivers. The God of Insanity has chosen to accept your request to lay your border at 52 and 51. However, the throne of 44 is clearly closer to Yomi, 2 provinces, as opposed to 3 from Tianchi. It is our rightful land. Giving it away would be insane, as this is the only throne Grayscale has access to. The other thrones are in cap rings of neighbors, or we are further from them. The land of Tianchi has equal or greater opportunity to claim the thrones of 74, 64, and 43, in particular 74 and 64. So, for the throne province of 44, Grayscale seeks the provinces 42, 41, and 45, possibly 49 also. However, we doubt we will get there before another nation, as the land of Yomi only has few mountains close to it, and we will need them for our national recruitment. May we both prosper from this arrangement and crush our enemies." Alright, so I'm going to show you what's going on there. I've done some, after the test I did, I found that it mattered very little what we did. The Qianqi Quickness Bless, on their Warriors of the Five Elements just was like death by 100 cuts. They would only do 2 to 6 damage an attack, but there were so many attacks that it actually outdid our generation. So we don't stand a chance against Qianqi at this age, at this point in time. It didn't matter if I sent my little Onis, didn't matter if I sent summonable sacreds. They all just got slaughtered by them. So we don't want to kick up a fuss with Qianqi yet. Not until a bit later. So that's why I'm trying to get as much out of this arrangement as I can without actually fighting them yet. We also sent a message to Helheim. Changed it up a little bit. "Greetings for Paris Uranus, king of this world. The God of Insanity agrees with you, especially as we have such difficulty tracking your movements. It is for this reason Grayscale proposes a declaration of borders. We are willing to allow you to have the throne province 43 uncontested and the provinces 36, 28, and 18. We will share with you the location of Agartha 68 and Chianchi 62 as well. Provinces 22 is on our side of the river, and ordinarily we would grant you province 33, but as Yomi sorely lacks mountain provinces required for our recruitment, we will require it also. We trust this border arrangement is acceptable and are awaiting a reply." So, what provinces they are is, I've asked for both of these provinces, even though they're right here. It's both of these provinces are 2 provinces away from us, so really I should probably just have this one, and they should probably just have this one, and that would be even. And they're really chafing for provinces as it is with the lake right next to them. So I don't imagine they're going to say yes to this. However, according to the tests I've done, as long as they don't have Phantasmal Warriors or Lightning up yet, basically they can't beat our Oni. Our Oni's going to crush them every time. But once they have their Phantasmal Warriors up and their Lightning Bolts up, we'll have to have specifically crafted counters for that, and that'll take a bit more time. But if we had to go to war with someone in the first year, I would probably choose Helheim. Then we have Maverny. So I sent a new message to Maverny. Greetings, Mr. Pig of the Blessed Lands. The God of Insanity has heard nothing from your druids. Could it be that the messages were stopped on the road by bandits? Such things do happen in our lands from time to time. The sorcerer in my employ has looked to the earth and had divined the location of Maverny to be in Province 5. If this is the case, then it has been deemed necessary to inform you that we currently hold at the time of receiving this message Province 16, and that Grayscale claims the provinces 25 and 14, and will leave you the provinces 13, 8, and 6. If we can agree on this border, it will mean that we can both send our expeditionary forces in more urgent directions. For Shadow the Prophet of Grayscale will personally ensure the protection of your emissaries, so please do reply. So, provinces I'm talking about. This one is 16s. This is the one that I said I will have when he gets the message. I'm claiming these two. And I'm saying that he can have these 3. So that'll be our border, if he agrees. And according to my tests, their troops get something called magic tattoos. So magic tattoo 5, limited vulnerability. So 5 is 15 in vulnerability, which is natural protection, 15 to non-magic weapons. So their protection actually goes up to something crazy like 26 or so to non-magic weapons. So even though our Dione have great strength and can kill most things in one hit, we actually only do like 7 damage to these guys in each hit. And Maverny's taken regeneration as a bless, I'm fairly sure, based off what this title is. So they actually regenerate almost entirely before they get a second hit on them. And that actually quite wrecks what our Dione can do. The only option is to attack them before they get to the research to awaken their tattoos, which is a level 3 in a research, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, but as far as their summonable sacreds go, the pigs aren't too bad. They're size 3 trample. The big pig they can summon, which is size 5 trample and summons little pigs, isn't amazing either. But if you just kept a whole bunch of them in the capital and collected all the free spawn from them, that's a lot of free sacreds. The thing I'm most worried about is Mr. Pig. If that is a awake expansion pretender, then that is going to be an issue. I don't have anything to counter that at this point. And if they've decided to awake expand here and awake expand here, at the same turn we move in, we're going to get crushed. Easy. No doubt about it. So, hopefully they decided not to go for this farm. But we shall see. So yeah, that is my current situation with the neighbours that I have. Maverny is tolerable as long as I can deal with his invulnerability and his pretender. Helheim is tolerable, especially before they get their Phantom Warriors and their Lightning Bolts. Jianqi, just, it's a whole lot of nope. It's a whole lot of nope. it's going to take us at least until turn 19 or 20 before we have our first countermeasure in place for the Chienchi Bless. And I don't know if they will or will not have won the game by that point. So it's going to be interesting. Like and subscribe and leave a comment below.